Hey you guys, I want to share with you this official Olympic souvenir program we got back in 1984. Well, in 1984, can you even see some dust? I don't know if you can see the dust. Still in there. This is one of the things I found on our bookshelf a couple weeks ago. And here's the gum I'm chewing this evening, by the way. Fruit stripe. Chewing gum. Do you notice anything different about my camera angle? I finally got a camera, an iPad, a tripod for the iPad. So I hope it works out tonight. So anyways, there's a souvenir program from 1984. It was a very good year when we had the Olympics in Los Angeles. So I hope this is a nice relaxing video for you. Why don't you fall asleep? Let's see. There. First Interstate Bank, U.S. Olympic Committee. Oh my goodness, look at the Buick 1984. Buick is proud to help fuel the Olympic flame. '84, '94, 2004, 2014. This book is 32 years old. It's older than one of our daughters. Content. AT&T. Remember the moment. Presenting the AT&T commemorative Olympic telephone. Oh my goodness, look at this. I wonder if anybody ever got these. Oh, my favorite. From Ronald Reagan, who was president at the time. White House, Washington. It is with distinct pleasure and pride that I join all Americans in extending warm greetings and welcome to the outstanding athletes, dignitaries, and sports enthusiasts gathered from around the world for the Games, the 23rd Olympiad. All of us recognize the worthy aspirations of the Olympic movement in seeking to bring together the nations of the world in fulfillment of the historic ideals of peaceful athletic competition, dedication to excellence, and commitment to good sportsmanship. For people around the globe, these games serve as an inspiring display, international cooperation, and a celebration of the finest in human spirit. To spectators and participants alike, we wish you a most happy stay in the United States and the Olympic Games. May this 23rd Olympiad plant new seeds of friendships and promote a greater understanding of the world's cultures. Ronald Reagan. How cool is that? Oh, Tom Bradley. Oh my goodness, remember Tom Bradley, mayor of Los Angeles? He was a good mayor. Oh my goodness. From the city of Los Angeles, As one of the leaders of the effort to bring the '84 Olympics to Los Angeles, it is with great personal pleasure that I welcome you to the city of Los Angeles for the games of the 23rd Olympiad. We are proud to have the Olympics return to our city exactly 52 years after Los Angeles hosted the 1932 Olympic Games. On behalf of the citizens of Los Angeles, California, I welcome the competitors and visitors to the host city for the 1984 Olympic Games. It is our desire and expectation that, in the spirit of international friendship, the Games of the 23rd Olympia will be an exciting and rewarding experience for competitors and visitors alike, an experience worthy of the Olympic tradition. Sincerely, Tom Bradley, Mayor of the City of Los Angeles. He was a good mayor. Let's see. Forgot my little feather. This is a little bit more relaxing with a feather. Budweiser, proud sponsor of the USA 1984 U.S. Olympic Team. Now, who is this? Juan Antonio Samaranch, International Olympic Committee. On behalf of the International Olympic family, I'd like to welcome you to the Games of the 23rd Olympiad in Los Angeles. The Olympic Games are always the result of a collaborative effort by a diverse international assembly of groups. As a result of the dedication of thousands of supporters, these games will, I believe, fully honor the Olympic tradition. I join you in looking forward to their exciting pageantry and successful conclusion. There we are. Arco. We made tracks for the Olympics. Atlantic Richfield Company. Oh my goodness. Look at the '84 Lincoln Town Car. Oh my goodness, we had an '82 Lincoln. I forgot all about that. Now, who is this? Another letter from the Los Angeles Olympic Organizing Committee. This letter is from Paul Zifrin, Chairman, Peter Uberoff, President, and Harry Usher, Vice President. Welcome to Los Angeles and the 1984 Olympic Games. It is with great pride that we present the Games of the 23rd Olympiad. For the past 5 years, people of Los Angeles Olympic Organizing Committee have been preparing to give you one of the greatest spectacles in history. We are honored that you are here to attend these Olympic Games with us and wish you an inspiring and memorable experience. Sears budget rent-a-car, truck and car rental. You get more than just a car at budget. Here's the schedule. The schedule. Day by day, hour by hour, listing of all 1984 events illustrated with the pageantry of Olympics past. Oh, there we are right there. Are you guys enjoying the real Olympics? We always love opening ceremony. Michael Phelps with a flag. So here we have the events. Archery, baseball, basketball, boxing, canoeing. Oh, canoeing was right up the road at Lake Casitas. Cycling, diving, equestrian, fencing, hockey, football, gymnastics, judo, pentathlon, opening and closing ceremonies at the Coliseum, Lake Casitas rowing, shooting, San Bernardino, USC swimming, handball, Fullerton, tennis, USC track and field, Coliseum, volleyball, Long Beach, Pepperdine, water polo, Loyola, weightlifting, Anaheim wrestling, and Long Beach yachting. I forget about all these events. I really enjoy this. The map sites for all the events in the LA area. Oh my goodness. Canon AE1, a gold medal performer, proud sponsor, contributor to the U.S. Olympic team. Look at this 84 Ford. The U.S. women's volleyball team and Ford Mustang convertible. Oh my goodness. Here's a 1896. Here's a picture from the 1896 Olympics right there. July 28th was the opening ceremony. And here's the events. 28th, 29th, 30th. Women's volleyball with a new Ford 84 Ford Mustang. And then here's 1980 Moscow Olympic Parade of Prancing Bears. Moscow's Olympic crowd, 1980 Moscow. July 31st schedule, July 30th. Oh, how cool is this? 1984 Olympics. There's a picture. McDonald's invites the whole world to drop in for a swim. Not just better athletes, better kids. What does McDonald's have to say? Young swimmers and divers from around the world will make a splash into Los Angeles in 1984. They'll compete in the Olympic Games as teams or represent many different countries. Yet, as individuals, there's something they all share. Motivation, energy, confidence, because they've all listened to a tiny voice inside that says, you can do it. I get all choked up. I can't even finish reading it. IBM PC software, the value of choosing programs that fit. There's an ad for IBM personal computer software. Charlie Chaplin. Looking for a pair of shoes. Here's a picture of the pageantry at Munich, Germany, 1972. Folk dancers ringed the running track. 1972, Munich. There's a event schedule, August 1st, July, I think this is July 31st right now. American Express. Robinson's American Express welcomes you to Southern California. Remember Robinson's department store? I loved Robinson's. They had the best Robinsons in Santa Barbara, at the mall in Santa Barbara. They don't have Robinsons anymore. There's a picture of the U.S. team, and the 68 other nations marched in the rain in Helsinki in 1952. So there were only 68 other nations in 1952. So there were 69 nations back then. Pontiac, rebuild excitement. Look at the 1984 Pontiac. Engineered for total response, the Pontiac 6000. If he can do it once, he can do it 300 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Remember the VHS tape? Look, we had a ton of these. Making our own, filming our own videos and recording movies. Remember that? Oh my goodness. Maxell, VHS, and Beta video cassettes. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Right guard. You work hard and you need right guard. Olympic Stadium, Montreal, 1976 featured a roof with a sky view. Very nice. Coca-Cola, the world will always share a taste for the best. Tab, Coke. Oh, here's my little show your colors with pride. This is your Olympic cheering card. Wave it proudly for all the world to see. To use this card, tear it out gently along the preparations. Well, there's my cheering card. I never used it. Cool. Does Coke make Tab? Coca-Cola makes Coke, Diet Coke, Tab, and Sprite. I didn't know that. I do love Tab, though. I've loved Tab forever, I think, since the 70s. And the other one I've loved since, I think, forever, since the 70s is Fresca. What happened to Fresca? The city? What is that? The city Toastmaster kept spectators informed at the London Games in 1908. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? The winner is Tiffany and Company. Beverly Hills, Wilshire. Go for the gold with the 18-karat gold Rolex date president. Hailed as the world's finest waterproof watch, it is still the champion of durability and high performance. Pressured proof at 330 feet. Excellence begins with how high you set your standards. Oh, this is an ad for Mercedes-Benz. Mercedes-Benz, engineered like no other car in the world. To the athletes of the 84 Olympic Games, we wish you success in reaching new heights of achievement. How much you demand of yourself, the best or nothing. Here's a picture. Masked gymnasts performed at Munich ceremonies that drew 122 nations. Bridgestone. Drive on Bridgestone. Drive on. Drive on the radials that drive on. Bridgestone. When the moment means more, tape it and keep it on Kodak videotape. We have tons of these too. The D120. Who is this? I don't know who this is. It's probably some great athlete. Oh, this is a good page. I love old pictures and I love stamps. Look at this. Olympic torch was carried through Delphi, India, 1936. Right here. And at the right, bearers reached Imperial Palace, Tokyo, 1964. There's Imperial, 1964. And right there is India, 1936. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Here's the list of events. And look, if you can't come to the post office for Olympic mementos, the post office will come to you. Look at all those stamps. Oh my goodness. I love stamps. U.S. Postal Service, 1984. The Olympic Philatelic Exhibition in Pasadena. Open closing ceremonies at the LA Memorial Coliseum. Look at all the different stamps for the different events back in the day. And stamps were 20 cents. Oh, here they have 13 cents, 20 cents, 40, 35. We're giving it our best from Motorola. Oh my goodness, look at the cell phone. Look at that cell phone. We had one of these cell phones where you flip it open, you flip the bottom down, and it almost is as big as this, almost. People know how, and state-of-the-art communication. That's how Motorola supports the 1984 Olympics. Tomorrow's communications today. Estadio Olímpico was opened in Mexico City for the 1968 ceremonies and track and field events. GMC, we proudly support America's finest athlete. GMC, a truck you can live with. Official truck of the 23rd Olympiad, Los Angeles, California, 1984. They have this little book. Get a free copy of GMC's 28-page How to Live Comfortably with a Truck. And here's a vehicle. They call it the S15 Jimmy. S15 Jimmy. Cool. Yeah. In nighttime Berlin, a cathedral of lights dramatize the 1936 Olympic site. Pretty. Here we are, the Concord collection. The spirit of individualism and dedication to excellence are a making of champions, as well as the Centurion Executive Sports Watch. For a brochure, send $2 to Concord, New York, New York. All the world loves M&M's. Plain chocolate candies are the official snack food. Official snack food, 1984 Olympic Games. Milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Official snack food. And here we have a panoply of banners and a huge human pyramid saluted the Moscow Olympiad. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. It looks like a fountain. Look. A human pyramid. Look. How many rows? That cannot be happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How this can't be happening. These people cannot be holding up all these people. That is unbelievable. I'm gonna have to research this. That is amazing. Can you see all that? All those people piled on top of each other. It's only a game, yet it inspires men and women to achieve what was never thought possible, enables those of diverse cultures to communicate. It brings nations together towards peaceful goals and exhilarates the spectator. In recognition of what only a game can do, we support not just the Olympics, but sports all over the world. And we are proud to record these events. Fujifilm, the official film of the Los Angeles 1984 Olympics. Oh my goodness, we had tons of Fujifilm. There's the charm of the beauty and the emotion of women and the games. Get the true picture. 50 years of first. What's this? State trumpeters and the Lord Mayor of London closed the 1948 Olympic Games. America's athletes have never looked better. Data General, a generation ahead. Oh, is that a computer? Is that a desktop? Data General. Never heard of that. Out of Westboro, Massachusetts. Oh my gosh, look at the 1984 Nissan 300SX. Oh my gosh. Come alive, come and drive. Major motion from Nissan. At your Datsun dealer. They don't even have Datsun dealers anymore, do they? AT&T. Call. They really miss you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. They have it in 9 different languages. We bring the world closer. And then August 12th was the closing ceremony and the finish of the men's marathon. The night of August 12th, 1984. Members of Mexico's ballet folklorico swirled across the track at the 1972 ceremony. I bet that was beautiful. The folklorico dancing is so beautiful. American Express. When the world gathers for the main event, it carries our name. Oh, remember traveler's check? Do people even do traveler's checks anymore? Forgot about traveler's checks. A merry happening of hoops filled the field at the Moscow Games. Are those hula hoops? Schedule and tweet ticket information. Ray-Ban Bands Rays by Bosch and All. Ford. No other company in the world can make this statement. Quality is job number one. Ford, Mercury, Lincoln, Ford trucks, and Ford tractors. Ford is a leader in all these industries: aerospace, communication satellites, alternative fuel, electronics, automotive manufacturing, experimental engineering, and aerodynamics. Look at these models for the future. Oh, Nadia Comaneci, age 14, from Romania. Remember her from the 1976 Olympics? She won 3 golds and a silver and a bronze. She got 7 perfect 10s on the balance beam and bars. Oh my goodness. I do believe that was the very first Olympic Games that I really remember in my life. Was Nadia Comaneci from the 76 Olympics. Oh, and don't forget about Mark Spitz. That was a wonderful year. I think he was 1976 also. Oh no, he was 72. Then I apologize. I do remember the 72 Olympics because I do remember Mark Spitz big time. So first it was Mark Spitz, then Nadia was in 76. He was in Mexico City in 68, but I don't remember anything about him in the 68 Olympics. Whatever happened to Mark Spitz? I don't remember hearing from him after he won all his medals. Oops. Oh, in Hitler's arena, a cotton picker's son from Alabama triumphed over the competition and the Nazi myth. Oh my goodness. Berlin in 1936. Look at these pictures. Amazing. Jesse Owens, age 22. Oh my goodness. I can't even read this. I'm going to cry. Oh my goodness. Jesse Owens, age 22, black American, proving otherwise with his repeated appearances on the victory stand. The smooth sprinter from Ohio State won the 100 meter. He won in the broad jump with a He also ran on the 400-meter relay team that he set a world record. His mother's reaction, Jesse was always a face boy. When a problem came up, he always faced it. And in 1936 Berlin, blacks, according to the Nazis, were subhuman. But Jesse, age 22, proved otherwise. Isn't that just the best little story? Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Montreal, 1976. This guy from the Soviet Union. And after he wins like this huge thing, he won the gold, and he said, now maybe my wife will show him more respect. Oh my goodness. Rome, 1960. Paris, 1924. Wow. Munich, 1972. Stockholm, 1912. Munich, 1972. Oh, I love these old pictures. IBM's Arena at the 1984 Olympics. Moscow, 1980. Los Angeles, 1932. .8 fall in love in 6.8 seconds flat. See, it used to be 9, but it went to 6.8. Intercooled by Volvo, the intercooled Turbo Plus. Mexico City, 1968, Olympic long jump. Chanel, a reflection of strength and sensitivity on Tous, the fragrance for men. Chanel. And Seiko watches. Seiko gave you the world's first analog quartz chronograph. Now we give you the moon. Seiko setting the standard for the world, for the future. Oh, look, there's, is that Sugar Ray? What is this? It looks like Sugar Ray. Yeah. But they don't call him Sugar Ray. After Ray Charles, singer, and it was called Sugar after Sugar. Ray Robinson. That's how he got to be Sugar Ray. He started off in the Olympics in 1976. I didn't know that. I was in youth, 1971. And then he went to the Olympics. Oh my goodness. Gold medal winner, Olympic welterweight champion. I'm the champion of the world. How cool is that? And then Olga Korbut, remember her? Harold Abrams, is that what that movie was made out of? The Chariots of Fire. Yeah. Oh my goodness, there he is. 24-year-old Cambridge student. He started the 100-meter sprint, but then 25 meters, he seemed to shift gears and he sped out front and thrust his number 419 across the finish line ahead of a trio of favored Yanks. It says, later to be the model for a central character in the film Chariots of Fire. Oh my goodness. We just saw that movie a couple weeks ago. Oh my goodness. Video camera. RCA. Introducing a small wonder. Mexico City, 1968. Antwerp, 1920. London, 1948. Some things speak for themselves. Michelob, USA. Montreal, 1976. Bruce Jenner. There he is. There's Bruce Jenner, who is now Caitlyn Jenner, but he worked out on a hurdle in his living room. There he is at age 26. Owner of the world decathlon record of 8,618 points. He got an Olympic gold medal. 1964. 1900 Paris. 1964 Tokyo. 1900 Paris. Standing broad jump. This is terrible. We're only at page 96. And we have, how many pages does this book have? 326. We might have to do this in segments. 3 segments. Should the resurgences of buying the right car come from the car itself or the approval of others? May we have the Saab, the most intelligent car that was ever built. Munich, 1972, Victory Lap, and London, 1948. Bob Mathias, 17-year-old California high school kid. Cool. He won. Here we are, Melbourne, 1956. And down here at Athens, 1896. Right there. 1896. Athens. Oh, here's another TDK. Don't just tape it, TDK it. We have a ton of those too. A ton of those videotape cassettes. If your video investment is showing diminishing returns,